Village Books is a great local bookstore. It is the highlight of any visitor's trip to Fairhaven, a great historic part of Bellingham. They're located right on the village green, a little park that you can play bocce or hear music. It's just a great kind of place you want to hang out and bring all your visitors whenever they come to town. It is run by Chuck and Dee Robinson, and they've been a big part of the revitalization of that area of town, of the whole town, really.
Chuck and Dee, through Village Books, have provided a real core to the Fairhaven community. They've created a place where people gather and talk and discuss and, become part of a bigger community.
Sustainable Connections is a membership organization of local independent businesses up in Whatcom County, all of whom are committed to transforming and modeling an economy built on sustainable business practices. Chuck was a founding board member for Sustainable Connections and key to the growth of the entire organization. I think a really beautiful thing about the Robinsons and Village Books is that they've led the community by example. They really encourage all of their employees to get involved. They're actively engaged and involved with every socioeconomic level of our community, and what they're doing is changing how business is done. So Village Books is not a large business, and yet the Robinsons managed to make significant contributions in our community.
North Cascades Institute is an environmental education organization, and our mission is to restore and conserve natural environments through education. For years, we've provided environmental education for kids outdoors in tents, and then we had the opportunity to build an environmental learning center, and we needed a capital campaign. Chuck co-chaired that campaign and helped us raise $5 million to open that environmental learning center. That facility has allowed us to double the number of school kids that we serve in the Mount Vernon and Whatcom areas. So they're able to come up and have a bed to stay in, we have classrooms, yet they spend most of their time outdoors learning about the environment.
We worked with Chuck to start the Think Local, Buy Local, Be Local campaign. 3 in 5 households in Bellingham say that it's changed their purchasing behavior, that they're thinking local first. This is the kind of example of what Chuck does. He works deeply in a place, helps to create new models, and then helps to share them.
We've worked with Chuck and Dee for years. It's a 22-year organization. Chuck served on our board for 15 years. He was steady and warm and successful throughout the process.
Chuck and Dee are motivated by making a difference in the world, by how much they enjoy every single day, by the friendships that they have. That's really evident in both how they run their business and how they participate with nonprofits in the community. They support the community, and in turn, the community wants to support them.
The bookstore is central to the community. They are there as participants, as partners, every step of the way.
I really felt strongly that nominating Chuck and Dee and Village Books for this award was important. They are people who are involved because they care. He sees that that is our responsibility, all of us, to find your place in the world, dig deep and take responsibility from there, and thereby make the whole world a better place.
I can't imagine many people that would be more valuable in the community than Chuck and Dee.